Hello and welcome back to the channel. So I have one of those stories that I'm going to be sharing with you that just makes you want to scratch your head, make you want to go, all kinds of things come to mind when I think of the fact that this is even a story. So this shows you the direction that the world is headed in very, very clearly. So as you see on the screen, Aretha Franklin's song, Natural Woman, is now said to be offensive. Somebody is offended that she feels like a natural woman and that many of us feel like a natural woman. Oh my goodness. So you know who's offended? Trans people are offended. Okay, let's get into the story. So, So now Aretha Franklin's song Natural Woman is deemed offensive to trans women, or I'm going to call them trans people, as activists demand song is removed from Spotify and Apple Music. The song by the Queen of Soul is called Offensive by the LGBTQ Activists. It was released back in 1967, y'all. The stirring love ballad is now facing scrutiny despite preaching positive messages in regards to women and femininity in general. Leading the charge to have the song nixed is the Norway-based Transcultural Mindfulness Alliance, a group that formed earlier this year. So they want that song gone. They say it is offensive to them. So if a natural woman feels good about being a natural woman, are there gonna be requests for natural women to make bodily changes to accommodate people in their insecurities about how they were born? I mean, where does this all end? Let me get back to the article. By the way, I'm reading from dailymail.co.uk. You can find this on a number of different outlets. However, everyone has different commentary on the subject. Okay, so it says, the song A Natural Woman by Aretha Franklin is being bashed by LGBTQ critics as offensive, with one organization in particular saying the tune helps perpetuate harmful and anti-trans stereotypes. So basically what they're saying is if you are a natural woman, then you offend them. So your very existence as a natural woman offends them. That's literally what this is saying, because that's all the song is talking about. Okay. Released as a single by the late Queen of Soul back in 1967, the stirring love ballad is now facing scrutiny. Okay, leading the charge are these people in Norway. Statements made by the dubious organization, which claims that it is not a parody and wants to open a chapter in each European country and North America, have spawned outrage, including in January 20th request to pull Aretha Franklin's song from Spotify and Apple Music. They want to pull the song because they feel like it's offensive to them. Okay. The post, perceived by many as satire, began by asserting the song is offensive to transgender women or people and that there is no such thing as a natural woman. What? Okay, let me calm down. Let me just get through the article. Aretha Franklin's 1968 song, Natural Woman, perpetuates multiple harmful and anti-trans stereotypes. This is what the article is saying, y'all. The post reads, erroneously listing the song's September 1967 release as coming in 1968. Okay, then they go on again to say that there's no such thing as a natural woman. The organization went on to declare before claiming the song has already helped inspire acts of harm against trans. How? Do y'all have any proof that song inspired? Okay. Anyway, okay. Let me calm down. I'm just reporting news. That's it. Okay. TCM said it is requesting the song be removed. Again, the post, the group's first ever on social media, would go on to garner national attention, amassing more than 300,000 views in a matter of days. In terms of like, however, reception was more lukewarm, with the post as of Monday only boasting just over 100. So a lot of people are saying, look, y'all taking this too far. Y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do, but to declare that there's no such thing as a natural woman, you just reaching right now. Okay, I'm pretty sure that on Rumble I can say a whole lot more. Okay. Social media users were quick to question whether or not the account started just days ago was satirical, designed to fan the flames fueling the ongoing war between progressives and the political right. Other posts that would follow contained statements deemed by many to equally controversial, and some even more so. There have been zero meaningful studies into the gender identities of pets. One post published later in the day read, in which organizers told parents that children should be able to decide on their pet's gender. Oh my goodness. Whew. It seems meaningless, but many children learn gender from their pets, organizers wrote. Just because you bring home a gendered pet, allow your child to choose the gender of the pet. Don't assign it one at will. Okay, so I tell you what. You're going to have a male cat mate with a female cat. Okay, that's what's going to happen. And that female cat is going to have kittens. Oh, my goodness. What the what? And another regarding female hygiene, organizer wrote, you do not need to bleed to have a period. You do not need to ovulate to have a period. Whoo! Okay, all right, let me get through this. Okay, all right. A period is a state of mind than an actual state of being. Whoo! Okay. The post went on to state, okay, y'all, I'm getting a little weary of this. I'm getting Father Yah, do what you're going to do on planet Earth. Do what you're going to do, Father. Okay, let me finish. It says the post went on to state before stating that biological men who have transitioned can absolutely have periods and need free hygiene products. Other requests aired by the organization included a ban on listing gender on birth certificates in its native Norway and an international police force to prosecute bigotry. So basically, if you don't agree with this, they're saying they need a police force to prosecute you. If you don't agree with them, they want you in prison. Oh my goodness. Do I need to go live? Do I need to figure out how to go live on Rumble? Okay, despite assertions from many that the group is legitimate, including from TCMA itself, many users remain skeptical and believe the brazen requests are a gag. The group, however, attests to its legitimacy in a post published Monday morning. For clarification, the TCMA is not a parody organization, it read, adding that the organizers are a group of trans individuals seeking to make culture more fair for transgender individuals. We are based in Norway, but are seeking to open a chapter in each European country and also North America, the group revealed. That said, following its initial post that demanded streamers pull Franklin's classic melody, TNC quickly found itself at the center of backlash on social media. You have to be freaking kidding me, wrote one. No one cancels Aretha Franklin. Another user who conceded that he at first thought the account was a joke added, I thought you had to be a parody, but I looked at your accounts you follow and it seems you might be serious. Y'all up the crazy level daily, so it's hard to tell. The user continued, just in case, yes, there is such a thing as a natural woman. They're born with female chromosomes plus anatomy. Seek help. This is again what another user wrote. Someone else wrote, the tweet was the stupidest he had ever seen on the platform. Before demanding on behalf of all normal people, the group remove their Twitter account. If you don't like the song or sentiment, don't listen to it. Another user simply instructed. Okay. Okay, this user, let me pull this up on the screen. I'm reading all this stuff. Let me pull some of it up on the screen for you guys. Okay. So this user, Robert Starbuck, he says, I thought you had to be a parody, but I took a look at the account as it follows. That's a statement I just read. And this is the other tweet that I just read. And so was this one. So others, including Standing for Women founder Jelly J. Keane, slammed the request to pull the song as misogynistic and an affront to females' ownership of their own femininity. Appearing for an interview by Sky News Australia Sunday as backlash against the organization continues to burgeon, Keane insists that being a woman is not a crime. Come on now. Being a mom that is also being attacked. We're now called birthing persons or pregnant persons, Keane said, appearing for the interview in front of a sign that featured an inscription of the aforementioned phrase. I don't think many women really know how much we're hated. I hate to say it. I don't have a victim mentality, but it's really hard to ignore the misogyny on this particular movement. It means a man who says he's frightened to go in a man's toilet, his words are more credible than a woman who says she doesn't want the man in her space. The group, according to its social media profiles, was founded in January 2023 exclusively by trans individuals who seek to instill cultural changes to ensure the inclusivity of trans individuals. The group's request to pull Aretha Franklin's song has yet to catch traction, which more notable activist groups more notable activist groups, but has drawn support from several onlookers on social media. The identities of the group's founders are not yet known. So, oh my goodness gracious. Father, y'all, do what you're going to do on planet Earth. That's all I'm going to say on this, y'all. That's all I'm going to say, right? Do what you're going to do on planet Earth. With that, y'all, keep it tight and keep it right in the comment section, because this is a protected group of people. But black people, not so much. Until next time, I'm out.